Let's take a look at a demo comparing the behavior of a logical AND to that of a conditional logical AND. We have a simple program here where we have two variables declared at the top, right? Students equals 150 and rooms equals 0. And let's say I just want to put a condition in here where I want to print out the message crowded if there are more than 30 students to a room. All right, so I'm just going to write my if statement, and I'll just take students, divide that by rooms, and then if that's greater than 30, I'll go ahead and I'll print out my message. So if the result of students divided by rooms is greater than 30, I print out that crowded message. Now, of course, one of the issues I have is that, well, what if rooms is 0, right? Again, you can't legally divide by 0. So what I really want to say is that, well, if rooms is greater than 0 and students divided by rooms is greater than 30, then I'll print out that message. So what I'll do here is just put in here rooms greater than 0 and then and students divided by rooms greater than 30, right? So that way we'll do both tests, right? Rooms is greater than 0, so it's going to be a valid division, and then the result of the division, right? So let's go ahead and run this. And notice what happens there. I'm getting an error message, right? Because it's not legal to divide by 0. Because what happened is that it first did rooms greater than 0. Now that tested to false, right? Because rooms is not greater than 0. But then it tried to do the right-hand side of the AND as well, right? It tried to do the students divided by rooms, which created the error because you can't legally divide by 0. Right? But now, if I go ahead and change this to the double ampersand, making it the conditional logical AND, now we'll only do the right-hand side if the left-hand side was true, right? Conditionally, right? It does the right-hand side conditionally. Now if I run it, I don't get the error message. It ran successfully. Now it didn't print the message out, right? Because the combined value of the test was false, right? Rooms was not greater than 0, but we ran successfully. So we were able to conditionally execute the right-hand side of the AND based on the left-hand side. If the left-hand side had been true, we would have also run the right-hand side to see if it was true. But once the left-hand side was false, we never even bothered running the right-hand side.